Now, one exciting program that I'm proud to announce is that we are expanding our school bus safety camera program. 2.5 years ago, we began a school bus program where we installed 25 cameras on our 1,200 buses, and we had to move those cameras around. Time period, 800 people illegally passed the school bus and received citations on only 25 camera on buses. That number is alarming and completely unacceptable. When we looked at what was going on, we recognized the fact that there were some drivers, just like you heard today, that selfishly put their own needs ahead of the safety of our kids, and that's unacceptable. We have far too many drivers that can't see this big yellow school bus because they're too focused on talking or texting on their cell phone. And finally, we have a lot of drivers that just don't understand the law. They're uninformed. And when you see a school bus stopped with its red stoplight and flashing lights going on, you must stop. If you're not sure if you should stop, you should stop. If the only thing between you and that school bus is paint on the roadway, paint does not protect our kids. You need to stop. Under Maryland law, the only people that don't have to stop is if there is a raised center median between you and the school bus that provides a safety zone for our kids. But if you're not sure, or if it looks like the child is not going to stop on the safety zone, please stop. Because at the end of the day, our kids are the most important thing that we have and resource that we have in this county. And we can only make a difference if we get drivers to voluntarily comply. Now, our plan is in the next 2 weeks of school, we will have over 100 of these stop arm cameras on these school buses. And in the next 18 months, we will have over 500 cameras on these buses. And within 3 years, the entire fleet will be outfitted. And our goal isn't to write tickets. Our goal was to create that deterrent effect that you should know if you see a school bus riding down the road, that there's a camera on it, and that if you have any inkling to not stop, that you need to stop. Because if you don't stop, you will get the $125 ticket. And if a police officer is monitoring the school bus, like we will be doing, not only the first 2 weeks of school, and he sees you or she sees you violate the school bus camera, school bus safety arm, they will stop you and give you a $570 3-point citation. That is one of the highest point and traffic citations in the county and in the state because it is such a serious violation. But I'm very hopeful as you get the message out that people see we're coming back to school, school buses will be on the road starting Monday, and that when you see the bus, stop. If you get behind the bus and you know it makes many, many stops, understand it's just going to take you a little longer. Have that plan to get to work a little bit early so that you leave earlier and you can get to work on time. But just remember the safety of our kids. We've not lost a child at a school bus crash, and we don't want to. And with our new exciting school bus safety camera program, we're excited that all our buses and all our kids will be protected every day, every trip, on every school.